nicely to our final story tonight, because customs men raided a North Yorkshire parrot breeder after hearing he'd imported a species thought to be extinct.
Experts are still trying to find out if it's the first glaucous macaw to be identified this century, or merely another variety that's just on the edge of extinction.
This is the bird that ruffled the feathers of the customs men. They swooped with police and a parrot expert from London on Harry SISSEN's sanctuary near Northallerton. They were alerted by his announcement that the macaw might not be what she seems. She's on loan as one of a pair of lears macaws. Harry thinks she might be a glaucous macaw that's thought to have been extinct for almost 100 years. But that would make the import licence false.
It's very unfortunate, that, really. It's slight technicality with the paperwork. They were imported as a pair of lears macaws. And then if we say that it is now a glaucous macaw, then I suppose legally you would say that that the bird was brought in under false pretences, which isn't the case. The bird was brought here perfectly above board.
The customs expert declared it a lears macaw, so they're not taking any further action. The pair can stay together. Harry, who's been breeding parrots for a quarter of a century, is just honoured the zoo has turned to him for help. There are only about 50 lears macaws left in the world.
All I can do is what I've done with all the rest of my macaws, as you see here, and try to give them conditions similar to what they would have in the wild and keep the birds happy and try to get them, well, sexy, I suppose is the word really, but basically you've got to try and get them into the mood for breeding.
Fellow breeder from the Parrot Society is convinced they have in fact rediscovered what was thought to be an extinct species and is arranging for a genetic test.
There remains no one alive today that's ever seen a glaucous macaw before, but we do intend to submit feathers for DNA analysis by the mitochondrial method to Glasgow University. When those results are obtained, we will announce them later in the year, and I think everyone will be convinced when we have that to hand.
What if you bought the parrot on hire purchase?
Caw, that's a good one.
Sorry,
I wonder if that's from the Polly Ragnag.
By the time we went. See you tomorrow. Extinct.
Extinct.